Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to an Early Start Student Guide to Moodle. In this section, we're going to be talking about how to set up your profile and to add a photo. Now, if you remember in our last video, I mentioned in the right-hand column at the bottom, we have a block and it's entitled Administration. And if you look, by golly, there's a link to your profile, but don't click it just yet. What happens? Remember in the last video, I said not all instructors use the same blocks. What happens if there's no administration block? I'm going to give you an insider tip. Come up to the very top of the page where it says you are logged in as. Well, here it says Early Start, but you'll have your actual name there, and if you float your mouse over it, it is in fact a link. Give it a click, and here we go. Here's always instant access to editing your profile. Now notice it comes with a happy face, and if that's good enough for you, that's good enough for us. We do invite you to add a picture, either a picture of yourself or maybe something that represents you, like you play guitar or you like a skateboard. Just remember, this is a university and we want it to be an appropriate picture. We also don't want it to be too big. More on that as we get inside. Let's come up and edit your profile. Click that tab. You'll see your name and email address. Please don't change that. We have filled in the city and country. You can see it has an asterisk after both, and it is required, so do feel free to type in your city and United States. Also notice description has an asterisk after it. That means it's required. So in this big box, you could just type Early Start Student. You're done. Let's come down. It says picture of. Notice the maximum upload size, 256 megabytes. This does not have to be a huge picture. Feel free to use any of the free software and shrink things down. Generally about 75 dots per inch is going to do it. Now I always get my pictures and I put them on the desktop so they're easy to find. Then I select the Browse button. I go find the picture I've chosen, select it. It'll appear in the item area, and right under where the path to your picture shows, you're going to see picture description, and you might want to type in something simple like photo of Early Start Student. We are an ATI compliant campus. That means if someone's using an adaptive device, this explains what that blank on the page is. It is required, so please type in usually just picture of your name. List of interests, up to you. And notice in the optional area it says show advanced. You can give that a click if you want to. Scroll down a bit. If you want to put a Skype or a Yahoo ID, that's fine. Please do not put personal information such as a home address, home phone number for just so many obvious reasons. And when you're done, click Update Profile. With any luck at all, you should be taken back to the main page. Occasionally, Moodle gets a little snarky and may boot you out. Log back in, you're fine. Now you can come back, click Early Start, and you should see a picture of yourself. Using the breadcrumbs, remember those? At the very top under an Early Start Guide to Moodle, click the breadcrumbs to go back to the main page. And we're all done for this section. Come on back next time, and we're going to take a look at some common problems and how to fix them.